Hey there, welcome back to my channel. I am Tamika Thompson and I am the owner and resume writer at Thompson Resume Writing Company. And for this video, I am going to be going over the top reasons why recruiters reject resumes. Now, it's estimated that over 75% of resumes are rejected via the applicant tracking system. And I know all too well that when you are submitting your resume to these open positions, you're looking to get an interview, okay? You're looking to get a call back. You're trying to increase your salary, make more money, earn the pay or get the pay that you deserve, get the heck out of your current job, especially if it's toxic. So being able to get past the applicant tracking system is a crucial first step in your job search in terms of helping you land interviews so that you can potentially land offers. There are a lot of mistakes that people make with their resumes that can cause them to experience more rejection than they should. And there are certain things that recruiters are looking for when they are screening a candidate's resume for an open position. And if they don't see the things that they're looking for, or if the candidate is making certain mistakes, they are, without a doubt, going to reject them. So let's go ahead and talk about the top reasons why they do this right now. Let's get right into it. Number one on this list is you are underqualified for the roles that you are applying to. And being underqualified for positions is a real thing. I did record a video on this that I did post to my channel. In that video, I did talk about the danger of applying to jobs that you are not qualified for. So if you are applying to a position, ideally you want to meet at least 60 to 70% of the job qualifications, meaning as you're combing through that job descriptions, you're actively saying, yes, I can do this. Yes, I have this skill. Yes, I know how to do that. Yes, I'm familiar with that. You should be able to say that for majority of that job description. If you're combing through the job description and you're noticing that you know like every other two things or every third bullet point, you don't want to apply to that job. If you are applying to jobs that you are not qualified for, that you're underqualified for, that you do not meet the minimum requirements for, then you are going to experience more rejection in your job search. This means that you are applying for jobs that are way above your skill level or where you may be in your career. An example of this would be if you are a manager currently, but you're trying to apply for vice president or senior director type roles. In a recent survey, 42% of recruiters said that they oftentimes receive more resume submissions from people who are not qualified than they receive from people who are qualified. If you are someone who is looking to make a large career jump, so maybe you are a manager trying to go for those senior director positions, understand that it may be a bit of a stretch for your skill set, and you may want to take an additional year or two to acquire the skills and the experience needed to be eligible for those type of roles. You have to remember that when a recruiter is looking at a resume, the whole point of them looking at resumes and opening the position in the first place is because they need something done. They need something accomplished. They need something completed, and they need this person to come on board and be able to do those things. So if you can't do the job, why are you applying? And furthermore, if you can't do the job, why are they going to hire you? Most people think that their resume is going to be so amazing that the recruiter is going to overlook the fact that you're missing the educational accomplishments, or you're 2 or 3 years short of the years of experience that they want you to have, or you're missing half of the skills that they want this person to have. The recruiter is trying to do their job, and their job is to choose the best qualified candidate for the hiring manager. They are not going to shoot themselves in the foot trying to give you a chance or trying to give you a one-off shot just because your resume is pretty and you used a pretty template. No, you have to be qualified. Number 2 on this list is if your resume does not have any outcomes, value, or results, or accomplishments. Now, if you watch my videos, you know that I preach the importance, like all the time, of making sure that your resume is infused and loaded with loads of value. This includes numbers, statistics, facts, data, hardcore statements that indicate what you have increased or decreased or maximized or what you truly brought to the table. What people will typically do is have responsible for, completed duties as assigned, vague terms like that, or their resume will be filled with a lot of filler words and a lot of fluff terms, and you don't want to do that either. What you want to do is focus on outcomes and results versus day-to-day or itemized tasks. So let's say, for example, you are a customer service representative and you're trying to communicate your value in your resume. Instead of saying, took customer calls daily, say something along the lines of processed over 1,000 customer calls, maintained a 96% customer satisfaction rate. See how adding those extra numbers and that outcome and the results adds some extra oomph to the statement? If you're having trouble trying to figure out what you have delivered or what your numbers may be, reach out to your manager or see if you're able to comb through or log into some systems or some databases that you work with. These days, recruiters want to see value, they want to see impact, they want to see outcomes, as opposed to you just listing a bunch of bullet points of tasks and, little activities that you do day to day. They want to see your overall impact since you have been in the role. So instead of focusing on what you do every single day, think of those major wins or those major accomplishments, or even something that you received some kudos for that you knocked out of the park. Number 3 on this list is your resume does not have enough or does not have any keywords at all. Now, keywords play a really big part in your resume being able to be processed by the applicant tracking system, and also plays a big part in whether you will get an interview via those systems. You cannot ignore and you cannot escape keywords, you guys. So your best bet is to conduct keyword research before you begin writing your resume. What a lot of people will do is they won't even consider doing any keyword research until after they're getting a lot of rejection in their job search. But by then, that's maybe like 10 to 12 or maybe even more jobs that you could have received an interview for, but you didn't take the time to do keyword research. You have to understand that when recruiters are looking at resumes, they are looking for something in particular. There's something in particular that they want to see, whether it's skills, education, past job titles, past experiences. And last on this list is that you do not have enough or you are missing skills. Now, skills are very important. I feel like people really underestimate the importance of having the proper skills listed on their resume. I did record a video giving you all a tutorial on how to properly list your skills. 41% of recruiters in a recent study said that skills were the first thing that they look for on a resume. But some people either don't have skills listed on their resume at all. Some people will have it listed in the wrong spot, so maybe at the very bottom of the document, and then some people will not have the right skills listed. To understand the skills that a recruiter is looking for specifically on your resume, it really boils back to what we just talked about, which is doing keyword research. So as you're combing through 3 to 5 or 5 to 7 different job descriptions, take note of the common keywords that you're seeing throughout that they want this person to have. That lets you know that is a really important skills that you should have on your resume. Listing your skills, make sure that you're including a blend of tech skills, so the different systems and the applications that you know, soft skills, which are known as transferable skills, which include organization, communication, time management, and then also hard or industry related skills. Now, this can include budget management, project management, email management, anything that is specific directly to your industry. So those are some top reasons why recruiters reject resumes. If you are experiencing a lot of rejection in your job search, I highly recommend taking a look at your resume. Remember that rejection is a part of the job search process, but you shouldn't be getting too much of it. I really hope that you found this video helpful, and I want to make sure that you don't make any of the mistakes that we listed in this video so that you can increase your chances of getting interviews and getting callbacks. If you did find this video helpful, go ahead and hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and give me a like down below. If you have any additional questions in regards to some reasons why resumes do get rejected that I did not cover in this video, go ahead and drop your question in the comment box down below. I would be more than happy to answer it. If you are a professional who needs assistance with your resume, maybe you realize that you don't have enough time to write your resume. Maybe you realize that writing is just not your strength, or maybe you're just not sure where to start and laying out your resume and trying to communicate your value is just way more than you can handle. I would be more than happy to assist you. At this point in my resume writing career, I've been writing resumes for about 10 years and I've written over 800 resumes thus far. My specialty is transforming bland, lackluster resumes into powerful selling tools that help career professionals land interviews 2 times faster in their job search. I am currently accepting clients. You can visit my website at www.thompsonresumes.com, where I do list my pricing and my packages based on your career level. You can also email me directly at hello@thompsonresumes.com. For more resume-related and career-related content from me, feel free to connect with me on social media. My Instagram profile is @_Mika Thompson, and you can also connect with me on LinkedIn. My profile name is Tamika Thompson. I do have an email list that you can subscribe to as well to receive weekly resume and career-related content tips. If you are watching this video but you are not subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so that you can join my growing YouTube community. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next helpful video. Cheers to making sure that your resume is not getting more rejection than it should, y'all. Bye.